with the iPhone 11? What's next?
Of course, it's iPhone 12.
No, it's Apple's self-driving electric car. My name is Devin, and I work at Apple Inc. I work in the Innovation and Development Department, where we are currently working on Apple's electric car project, which is set to be released in 2022. Our self-driving electric car will serve the needs of global customers. The estimated cost for this project is $500 million. However, the estimated revenues will be over $1 billion. This is a research and design product for the new Apple electric car. This will be Apple's first self-driving electric car that plans to be released to the market September 1st, 2022. The project consists of research and development with 5 of the best and brightest subject matter experts who are experts in various facets of the electric autonomous car design and specifications. The subject matter experts are in various countries from across the world. Specifically, in Japan, we have a motor expert. In Russia, we have a battery expert. In Saudi Arabia, we have self-driven technician experts. In Australia, we have safety experts. And in South Africa, we have interior and exterior experts. Research would include 5 highly trained and experienced professional subject matter experts working from 5 different countries with their own different cultural background. In this international project, subject matter experts will collaborate with each other virtually to complete this project. In theory, the car will reduce CO2 emissions and increase Apple's global revenue. The project will deliver a new prototype design for Apple's first roadworthy electric car.
Hi everyone. So now we are going to show you the prototype that we have made for the Apple Electric Car 2020 project. We gave it a name of iMove because this is a move that can really change the market for automotive forever. Moving ahead, we discussed where would the logo be? If we invent a car, brainstorming about where to put this logo, because this logo represents the company, and with the company they have it holds the morals and ethics of the company as well, right? So discussing about those things, exterior, and then moving ahead to interior, where would we place the Apple design in interior? And then brainstorming with our subject matter experts, we have finally created a design for our Apple Electric Car 2020 project. This is just a prototype to let you know how motivated and interested we are to innovate a new thing for Apple which can really change the markets forever. So moving ahead, we are presenting you the design of Apple Electric Car 2020 project. I don't say we will generally go with this design. Right now we are having a brainstorming session with our subject matter experts. We are getting new ideas, incorporating changes as they come. But till now we have a vision of what that car would look like, right? This is the exterior thing, and moving ahead we have interior of how would it look like to you if it's an Apple Electric Car 2020 project. So these types of things, right? We have been doing meetings with our subject matter experts daily and getting their feedback, getting their innovative ideas in order to design an Apple Electric Car 2020 project that can really help us to develop something that has not been developed so far.
High-level project project goals consist of three things. First off, we're going to design a self-driving electric car that's roadworthy. We're going to save the environment by reducing CO2 emissions, and we're going to increase Apple's revenue by $1 billion.
Apple is choosing electric vehicle because we care about the environment and we want to step into the automotive industry. Our main goal is to change the electric car market forever with our project.
So guys, what do you think are the influencing factors in this project? Since we know like this project is international, and I know there would be some influencing factors in it. So like, do you guys have any idea about those?
Yeah, I think one of the political views and system, because in our project we have 5 different countries with
Yeah.
5 different governments, and these 5 different governments have their different rules and regulations. It's important to keep in mind for our project success.
That's a good point.
Okay, so what about social differences and obstacles like language barriers, maybe holidays, differences, and probably a big one would be time zone changes, right
Yeah.
guys? Hey guys, really good meeting today, but wow, I'm starving. I gotta get going.
Hey, but like, what about economic difficulties? You know, like currency exchange and environmental factors, because environmental factors can really affect your project scheduling, right? And what about the like legal system that prevails in those 5 countries? For example, civil code or Sharia laws, things like those. You cannot miss those things, right?
Hey guys, what about the regulatory bodies? There are many regulations internationally.
Yeah,
about
man, we
that.
didn't think about that.
Awesome.
Thank you, man. There you go, I think we got it. Why it is important to have a stakeholder analysis in your project in order to identify needs, requirements, and take appropriate decisions. Let's talk about stakeholder analysis of our project. For our project, we adopted the framework taught by Professor Gerard in our class. And from that format, we saw what are the things that can really impact our project. For example, high power distance, low power distance, universalism, circumstantial, task over relationship, high uncertainty avoidance, low uncertainty avoidance, things like those for our stakeholder analysis and risk analysis. And basically how these things can really affect the culture, because we have an international project team, right? And how we can make a decision that can go with everyone, like every project team member, to make this project a really success. In conclusion, this is a giant leap in a bold new direction for Apple. It's time to change, to grow, and to expand. We plan on saving the planet with a thought, one innovation at one time.